What is going on, guys? This is Nix96 here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to build a balanced team for the Cave Field of Sylph Factions Cycle 3. Here is the announcement with the types allowed and the bans. In this format we can use Bog, Dark, Dragon, Flying and Rock type Pokemon. Also, Megas are banned along with Bastiodon, Probopass, Regirock, Scrafty, Togekiss, Heracross, Skarmory, Altaria, and Mantine. As always, I would like to consider the top ranked Pokemon for this format according to PPoke, along with the recommended moveset and the move counts. These Pokemon have the best results in this format, but keep in mind that the rankings may change with time according to player usage. We can see that there are a lot of rock types, some dragons and dark types. Here is a chart I made with what I believe is the main meta in this format, creating some roles by type. We have dragons, counter users, dark, Flying, Rock, and Bug types. And here are some examples of Pokemon for each of the roles, along with some arrows that show how they perform in battle. Considering all of this, in my opinion, a good balanced team should bring the following 6 roles. First, a dragon. They deal big neutral damage to almost everything in this meta, and some of them are spammy with low energy charge moves. There should be at least one in every team. The best of them are Dragalge, Sphylos, Dragonair, and Flygon. Then a rock type. They have some of the best results in this format and they usually deal a lot of damage with their fast moves. Some of them are Carracosta, Alolan Graveler, and Barbaracle. Next, we should consider a counter user to deal with those rock types. There are only a few in this meta: Sudowoodo, Bonsly, Scavalier, and Obstagoon. Most of them are also weak to another counter user. Also, we definitely need an anti-dragon. These Pokemon should deal super effective damage with ice moves, such as Articuno, resist Dragon, for example Steel types, or be bulky enough to beat them, like some Dark types. Those 4 roles should be in every team. Then the next picks are the 2 wildcards that will be chosen depending on the coverage we need for the team. A flying type could be considered because of their resistance against counter users. Just be careful of rock types, unless you choose Gliscor, which is also a ground type. As we mentioned earlier, dark types are very interesting because they can deal neutral damage and some of them are bulky. A few examples are Umbreon, Sableye, and Drapion. It could be a bug type, which can be useful against dark types. The best of them are Fortress, Wormadam Trash, and Crustle. Or the wildcard could be replaced with a previous role if you want. You can also use PPoke's Team Builder to help you fill a role or complete the team. This is made by choosing some of the Pokemon from the roles here. I personally recommend 3 or 4. And then simulate the results. You can feel free to use any of your favorite Pokemon if they are allowed. You just need to use the team builder wisely to look for alternatives that cover your team weakness, and keep simulating with the new Pokemon until you have your team of 6. Also remember, every team has a weakness, but one should try that it doesn't include meta Pokemon that are most likely to be used. And now here are some team examples that are mostly balanced in this format from practice tournaments I saw. I hope this has been helpful to all of you. This is the end of the video. Thank you everyone for watching, and if you liked my content, make sure to follow me on Twitter, hit the like button, and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can join my Discord where I will host some PvP tournaments and upload these PvP infographics. I'll put the link in the description below. Once again, thank you.